Hey everyone, thanks for joining and coming back. I have two things I want to talk about today, and the first one is pretty exciting because the whole purpose of me sharing my journey is to potentially help others and also see if I can help myself along the way. But I participated in a study or a group that will help develop questions for future PFIC research studies. So, oh, hi Enzo. Um, it was a 90-minute Zoom call. This is Enzo. He loves a nice blanket. And I got put into a group discussing questions regarding diagnosis and what kind of research questions would you want to ask after somebody has been diagnosed. How long did it take them to get diagnosed? What methods were used for you to get diagnosed, etc. And in a little bit, we kind of went off on a tangent talking about symptoms. And there was a girl who was in my group. There's probably 20 people in the entire group. And there was, I think, 5 in the little discussion I was talking about with the diagnosis portion. There was a girl, she's an adolescent girl. She was explaining when she itches, it's mostly at night. And I was able to share with her that that is actually a symptom of ICP, which is the version when you're pregnant and they believe it has to do with hormones and that they increase at night. And the mom didn't know that. So she was intrigued to hear that. And then I explained some more of my symptoms and how when I'm itchy. And she said, that might correlate to her daughter as well. So it was exciting that I was able to share my experience, and maybe that's going to help them because then they can track when she's itchy, and you don't necessarily have to freak out that your meds aren't working or something's going wrong. You just know that this is part of the pattern of your cholestasis, PFIC. So anyway, so I was really excited after that because I might have shared something with somebody that, connected something for them. So that's really exciting. Second thing is I'm currently fasting because tomorrow I have my Bloodwork test at, should be about 8 a.m. So it'll take me a couple days, usually by Wednesday or Thursday. I will have all the results back. There's several different tests that they're testing for, one of them being fat-soluble vitamins, because the prescription that I'm on could affect those a little bit. So if that's happening, then I'll have to go on some vitamin supplements. So that's not a big deal. But I'm hopeful. I'm still itchy. Less highs and lows of itchy, more like a little bit more consistently itchy. So I don't know if that means that it's working and it's like leveling things out for me or what. But I don't know, just excited to see what that comes back with. So, and then I don't actually meet with my doctor until April, but I'm assuming, he'll get my test results back. So if he needs to change anything or if we need to meet before, I can do that. So, and then also he did write the prescription or the orders for the genetic testing. So I have called University of Michigan. They're supposed to be calling me back. So we could talk more about that. So I don't know, pretty exciting stuff. And then I'm also still looking into the PFIC summit that's going on this summer. It looks like for patients, it's like a Friday afternoon through Sunday afternoon. So 2 full days of roundtables and events and speeches. So I'm really excited about that. So I'm thinking that'll be able to work out for me. So anyway, so that's all my updates. Next update, I will let you know if it's working. So fingers crossed. Thanks. Bye.